Play. Huh? Someone just gone there. Where's Pippa?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew.
Huh?
Goodbye.
I guess we
nurse.
need hints.
You were stuck to the patients and the crew to set up with everyone.
But the quest says to the fucking nurses.
It's about Rat in the hospital.
Yes. So what?
No.
You don't know what I'm trying to find out. Think we can go up now? Where the fuck are they? Pippa, right?
Here, one more.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
It's the black
People
guy!
who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
So we need the other old bitch.
Box.
This? So it's about alias. Eavesdrop. Press L to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane. And that's the one I thought. Is that that's... You see? Yeah, what to do?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
Wasn't she with this black guy or the
I
other
don't read
one
well,
was with the
but
black
thank
guy?
you.
Pippa was with the black guy. She's the head nurse, I guess.
Yeah.
Isn't that a little bit obvious? What? Okay, we can go to the sewers. We have to go there either way. So now that we found it out. Oh, there's this guy, by the way. Stand still.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
What?
Okay, we have this information, but we don't have this quest.
If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
That's weird.
Maybe this guy is his friend. This weird guy.
Might be that it will be him. Clay, Newton, Gwyneth. She vanished again.
Let's go out again.
No, I want.
What do you want?
There. Should I look through the window, maybe? Ah, there's a spot for that. Got it. They're not mom and son, they're lovers.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Will you not go talk with him?
Gwyneth. Where's the old bitch? Thelma.
Crane went out on the boat.
Oh, you mean she went fully back, okay.
Yes, she wanted to leave this hospital. There were many people which wanted to leave the hospital.
All of them.
How is my son doing?
Your son wished to die.
Yeah.
Blackmail going on in this hospital.
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail.
What?
He wanted to kill himself. He could be going to
I
jail.
understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick.
I didn't get your
But
point.
don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
His throat is hurting because he tried to kill himself.
Yes.
Suicide is illegal.
Yes.
If he would do suicide, he could go to jail. That's
Goodbye,
retarded.
Mrs. Goswick.
I mean, of course, he survived, so as a punishment, go to
Good
jail,
evening,
but
Mr.
still.
Goswick.
This connection. You're dead, go to jail.
Yeah. You're dead? You're not
Have you
even
heard
dead.
rumors about blackmail in
He,
this hospital?
him.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after
Find a letter.
my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see.
We could eat him or
And is
drink
this
from
letter
him
still
and kill
near the
him.
place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Doctor.
Sure.
Go to this guy. Ask about rumors. No. Sir, was one more patient.
He had this glow too at one point. Doesn't have it anymore. What patient? What patient? What patient?
Inside.
Doesn't help me. Maybe another hint?
The one which we gave him medicine for fatigue and he had this broken arm or something.
We didn't give him anything. Was that her?
We did.
We gave one to the guy with the burned face and one to the guy we just talked to.
Oh.
We did!
Can you make one step to the left?
In a second. Well, how was it?
Not worked. Why didn't use the door?
What should I do?
Use the door.
What door?
Your door.
For the quest?
Yes.
You still don't get it that I'm first doing secondary quests, right? I could jump, but I don't want to. Is there something? No. Ooh. Come on. And the ranks. Large knife. A large and beautiful knife with a name engraved on the blade.
This must be Clay Cox's knife.
Yep.
A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
Cool boy. Oopsie. Map. So we're here.
There's a clay.
What does this red thing mean? To find clay?
God, it's so hard and uncomfortable because of that. Don't you think so?
You wanna take over?
No. After. I mean later. In the evening. In the night.
Poplar sewers. Whoa. Oswald. Where is he? There. Okay.
You didn't use this option to listen from afar.
I couldn't. It's only when they're glowing. You didn't pay attention, right?
Okay, good. There.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I hope we're not too slow.